it's CJ Fox, and yeah, I pretty much got one of those Halloween masks. And let me tell you, it's completely awesome, but oh boy, it gets hot in here. Anyhow, I just kind of want to bring some channel updates and stuff like that. I know I've been doing Transformers stop motion animations a lot lately. However, I haven't got a lot of views with those, so I'm not sure if I'm going to want to continue to produce those or anything. And I know I'll probably get scrutinized for wearing this thing and the gloves and the tail. Anyhow, I kind of wanted to bring up the topic of what happened the past summer, and also what happened, well, as of this recording on November 1st, what happened on Halloween yesterday. Anyhow, let's begin. I go to a technical college in Green Bay, and over the summer I had English composition class that throughout the entire semester we had to pick one subject and go off of that. And my subject, as you can see what the title of this video is how my entire class found out that I was a furry. And this is just, oh boy, how do I tell you? It began with creating a mind map in which I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate the picture of this mind map, which, okay, a mind map is basically just a way to set your ideas down. After that, after I submitted it into the classroom, my teacher, she's very nice, I'll tell you that. Anyhow, it made me feel so bad for almost the entire day. No, mind you, this is the second week of the class, because I only have 1 day per week. The feelings inside me was just beyond my anxiety and everything. Oh my goodness gracious, I couldn't handle it. And the teacher not just once referenced my mind map, you know, about all the different topics that she saw. She referenced about not once, not twice, not 3 times or 4 times, but 5 times. She referenced saying furries 5 times. And I was in the back of the classroom, beat red. I was redder than Clifford the Big Red Dog, I'll tell you that. Even though I did talk to her about class, why she referenced me, but the reason why she actually found that interesting was she just never heard of them before. And I can't exactly blame her, she's an older lady, but she found it quite interesting. I did have a few classmates that actually did ask questions. And just before you say in the chat what kind of questions, 1 or 2 may have done the questions that involved a certain CIA episode. So I probably answer them, you know, saying that's all big misconception, all that stuff like that. But as time went on in the classroom, I managed to develop my essay a whole lot better over, well, was it a 7 or 8 week class? That I can't remember. Boy. Anyhow. So basically, in short, everybody kind of figured out I was a furry, and only about 4 actual classmates understood somewhat what a furry is, and one guy, let's just say he found out by the fandom in a very not safe for work way. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And then that brings forth to a little bit later on in Halloween. You see, a few weeks before Halloween, I managed to get this mask for quite cheap at Walmart, and I love it. I still love it, even though it's a cheap wolf mask, and I'll probably get scrutinized, like I said before, over this thing of me just wearing it. But just to let you know, this is not a fursuit. It's not. It's not a fursuit. It's just practice. If I want to get a partial of actually my character CJ, which you can see over there, I kind of have a memorial to him. That's why my dad probably calls my furry hobby as an obsession. And anyway, I want to talk about the camping trip that involved with this mask, but I did have to pause at the time. However, I will just I'll save that for another video. And Halloween. You see, Halloween fell on Thursday this past year, and well, I had class that day. So on my way to school, I left about 2 hours early to head to, yes, I know what you're thinking, Spirit Halloween, which took over an old Toys R Us. If you know where the old Toys R Us was in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Shout out to any Green Bay, Wisconsin furs out there. I'm lonely. Anyhow. Okay, on Halloween, on the Halloween Express, I managed to find these little paws, and let's just say my mom thinks they're adorable, and yes, I did bring my tail to school, which I got that earlier. I got it after the mask, but only a few days after I got the mask. And I got when I showed my tail to some people, there were two guys in Dragon Ball Z costumes. One was Vegeta and one other one I think was Goku. He didn't have this black hair because I don't know what happened to his wig. He had a blue hair wig for some random reason. And when I showed him my tail, I complimented on his costume first. Then I showed him my tail. He was like, "Here's a F word. Here's a effing furry. We got an effing furry in this class." I just, the anxiety should have taken over, but instead, along with my friend who was sitting next to me, we just burst out laughing at his reaction. Because trust me, it was just hilarious that. Of course, just to let you know, he didn't hate furries though. He did it in a not used to be pod yet, in a joking manner, and I could see that. He was joking around, and and then I showed him the paws, these big bad boys, and he basically took my paw, pressed against his face, and he's like, "Ah, so soft." And trust me, it was a cold day for the class, which I'll just let you know, it's called land surveying. So we were outside doing stuff, and trust me, these actually, even though they're not very good at working with the equipment, but these are extremely warm for the right temperature of what was outside. And on top of that, I had that gray jacket that's hooked on back over there, and that thing is now wool, so it's actually very warm. And so basically that's kind of how my Halloween went. And also there's one lady in my class that said that my tail and my paws were absolutely adorable. That kind of warmed my heart. And also when I had put my paws on, showed everyone, I went right to the teacher, and I went high five, and I did that around the classroom, and some people didn't, but it was awesome that the teacher did. Oh my goodness. It was, in short, the Halloween and Halloween. And I really regret not bringing this mask. Of course, I'll have to, well, not sure if you could bring the mask there, but next year I'll probably bring this mask, fuzz and a tail, you know, hit whole kit and caboodle, and wear it in class. Well, not the whole class period, because that will be 3 freaking hours, and the longest I ever stayed in suit, you know, in this mask, was about 45 minutes, and by the looks of it, I've probably been doing this for the last, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, just practicing with this thing, and yes, the jaw does move, but somehow the jaw mechanism doesn't exactly work the best, but I still tweaking it out. So yeah, that seems about pretty much of my video, most of my video, how my class during summer found out I was a furry, and on Halloween, how people reacted to these and my tail. And also with another, my memory's not the best, so the channel updates with the stop motion animation stuff, I'm still will be working on that kind of stuff, but with college and everything, all that production's been pretty darn slow. And also, I'm thinking of moving my channel towards a more furry generated audience. And as of when I last checked, I had 160 subscribers, so yay. And I'm hoping to get 200 soon, hopefully because of this video. Anyhow, this has been CJ, and I'm pretty sure you clicked off by now. Well, bye-bye.